Good morning, YouTube. This is Sue. I'm coming to you from Pahrump, Nevada, where I am still because I lost my glasses on the day I was leaving Dan's house. I couldn't find my glasses that I need for driving. So I did find them, but unfortunately it was the next day. And by that time, I'd already gone and got an eye exam and ordered new glasses. So I'm waiting. It could be 4 days. It could be a week. I'm hoping for the 4 days. I asked them to rush it. They said they would. Till then, I'm in the area. Camped on Bob Wells land, otherwise known as the BLM. I'll show you. There, isn't it beautiful? And by looking at this, you'd think I was in the middle of nowhere. However, in truth, if you just turn around, don't look at my mess the other way, there's the town of Pahrump. I love saying that, Pahrump. I'm just out. I'm just over the line where the BLM starts. I wasn't the only one. And right behind that, the BLM starts. And then it goes up to the mountains somewhere around there. The National Forest begins. And they have different rules. But the BLM in Nevada, you don't have to register. But I'm having trouble finding maps. I did find a map for this area and confirmed that I was in the right place. The first night I camped over that away, I was just laying around playing on my phone. And now look. Let's see if I can get out of here. I don't know if this is phone's pretty good, but will I get this or not? I don't know. It's just sort of like a golden glow everywhere. I'm not in a van. That's a mess. Look at how beautiful these mountains are this time of night. And it got even more beautiful as the night went on. It really was a spectacular sunset. So I'm hanging out here for until they call me and tell me my glasses are ready. I'm ready to hit the road, but I'm getting anxious. But I'm making some plans. And while I'm here, I'm seeing what my new hometown of Pahrump looks like and what's around it. I'm saying that because I was in Overton, which is on the other side of Las Vegas. I'm about equidistant from Las Vegas, but on the west side, close to California line. And this is where I'm having my mail sent now. So I purchased a mail order, a mail service, a mail forwarding service, they call it. You can Google them. This is the same one Bob recommends and Bob uses. I'm not necessarily doing it because of that, but the advantage of this here as opposed to the 3 that were in Las Vegas, is I would have a Las Vegas address. And with a Las Vegas address, that means your car has to be, you have to have all the inspections, the small emissions tests. And in these counties here and back over in Overton, that wasn't required. It's just in the area around Las Vegas. So could I pass it? Probably. But it's just one more hassle and a little more money than you don't have to spend it. Why do that? I found this service, and now it'll all go to her. She will contact me when she's got a reasonable amount, and then mail it to me wherever I happen to be. So we're going to try that for a year and see if it works. So this is my official mailing address, is Pahrump, and so I spent a few days here, you know, since I have to anyway, checking out the town. I'm going to try to find a doctor in this area, and maybe even have time to see a doctor before I go traveling again. Got my tires rotated and oil changed, and the new belt for the transmission. Dear God, I hope they have belts. That's what they said I needed anyway. So this is, you know, I never have seen Nevada other than Las Vegas and the area I've been in. I haven't seen the state that I'm now calling my home state. So that's what I'm going to be doing for all of this month of April. As soon as I get out of Pahrump, I have a road trip planned through and around the state, and then I will end up at Washoe State Park outside of Carson City, which is the capital of Nevada, and that's where I'm going to be camp hosting for 2 months. Yes, I'm going to be camp hosting again. We'll see how this goes. If it doesn't go well, it's the last time. I will say, though, I've camped free, or lived rent-free, for quite a bit of time this year. And as long as I can live rent-free, I can live and be somewhat comfortable. Well, you know, and Dan's made it possible to do that without working, and that's really my dream. Although working does give you something to do, you know, not having anything to do is really hard. So I don't know, it's a toss-up. It is only 4 hours a day, so I wouldn't work full-time. So while I've been in Pahrump, I laugh every time I say it. One of the things I've been doing lately is hanging out at the library, making my videos, and using their electricity to beef up my computer. I don't use their internet. Libraries are wonderful, though. I don't borrow books anymore because I was always so bad about returning them, although you can do it digitally now, and that makes it a whole lot easier. They just take it back at the end of the term. But physically taking a book, I'm just horrible about it. So I stopped going to libraries for that reason. But now I'm in libraries a lot, and me and all the other homeless people look down and out, hang out in the library all day on the computers. So that's what I've been doing lots of the time while I'm here. But I did take a trip. I took a vacation. I laughed at myself. I go, like, what do you need a vacation from? You're not doing anything. But I just needed some space. And again, I have so much space. Anyway, I took myself down to the hot springs on the other side of California. I had to go over to the California side. Nevada is supposed to have the most hot springs of any state in the United States, and yet I can't find hot springs. I mean, I think they're mostly undeveloped, natural. There's something to be said for that, and a lot of them, when I look at the reviews, it says the water's tepid. It's not hot. You know, I want hot water, hot. And I like my hot water clean, and, you know, I'm just picky like that. But, so I went to Tacoma, I would think it's said Tecopa Hot Springs in Tecopa, California. It's about 30 miles from Pahrump, and it was very relaxing. So there'll be a little video on the hot springs. Thanks for watching, and hold on, here we go.